So it's a great noon on 9th of July for our subject idea to business model. We are going to start our session number 14 and today unit number 5. So as all we know that communication is a very important not only in professional life but also in personal life. If we have skill of effective communication, then only it will contribute, communication will contribute more than 50% in our growth. 50% knowledge and 50% communication. So here we are going to start today. The communication we can able to read in the slide. It's act of developing meaning among entities or group through the use of sufficient mutually understood sign, symbol, and semiotic convention. So here, I think you're able to read some more points which are bold letters. Number one, it is a developing act for the developing among entities and group through sufficient mutuality. Next, we see. So we talk about the effective communication. An effective communicator which understand by the audience. Sometimes we use a very simple language so that it will be understood by the audience. And for that, we need to choose an appropriate communication channel. And on that channel, we can throw our messages so that which can be understood by the receiver, not misunderstood by the receiver. So next slide, we will study this again. And also we need to seek the feedback. Once we receive the feedback from receiver, then and only we can feel that this is our attempt to convey the message to the receiver is success. And here our receiver can use techniques such as clarification. He can ask question, he just clear me that point. Or number two is a reflect. Or he can react on that what we are going to say him. Either he can react with his non-verbal communication, with his action, or maybe he said like this without saying a yes, without saying a no, might be. And sometimes he blink his eyes. Can you repeat me please the meaning of this? Then it is the reaction of the receiver. So ultimate, the message should be correctly understood by the receiver. And here we can able to see the process of communication. So process of communication we talk about here. Number one, for the communication, we talk about what is the features of communication, how many people are required for the communication. There is at least three basic factors should be required. One is a sender, second is a receiver, and third is a message. There should be some message. So in this chart, you can see in the left hand side, you able to read in a yellow color, sender, he have some message. He choose the channel of communication, might be verbal, non-verbal, might be through telephone, might be in a writing, might be on the TV, might be on the Facebook or any other social site, wherever it is possible. Or nowadays we have a plenty of channels for communication. So what are the channels of communication of at present? Can you write down on chat box? Every boy and girls, technocrats, please write down on chat box. How many ways of communications are available in today's world? Yes, write down on chat box, or panel member, you can speak. Everyone, Write down, write down.
So one can be this online mode via which you are communicating with us right now.
Very nice. And we are using nowadays Facebook and I expect many more from you computer science students. Yes, write down, write down. One, Sachin Kumar Ojha, yeah, FB, WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, etc. तो common लोग लिखते हैं ना. You are a computer science student. Yes, come on, Sachin Ojha. Good, good, good. I expect more. Yes, write down, write down, write down. Phone, good. And media, media में लिखिए media. Just utilized. Amit Kumar. Yes, yes. Anyone want to come on the panel? Raise your hand. Yashu, Vanshika, Tulika, Sumit Shukla, Srishti, Palak Khanna, Ritika, Sachin Kumar Ojha, Kartik Rathi. Be participate with me. Ishika, Isha, Gauri, Kartik, anyone? Anyone who want to come, raise your hand. Yes, getting live on Kripanshu, getting live on YouTube, Instagram, news channel, broadcasting, social and print media, means newspaper, magazine. Huh? Yes, yes, pamphlet. Many more, many more. Today we are talking on the Zoom. We communicate with each other. Huh? Google. Is it? So, there's a plenty of channel of communication nowadays. So as you can read the message of communication, it is encoding, interviews, GDPI, encode, selection of channel, it will be decoded by the recipient and recipient will give the feedback. You're able to see here feedback, encode, encode to decode and then received by the sender. So it is cycle of communication is completed from sender, encoding, decoding to receiver. Receiver give the feedback, encoding, again channel of communication, decoding, and it's complete the cycle of communication. Now, come on the slide number 7. So these are the communication channels we discussed already, right? Communication channels are terms given the way in which communicate. It is therefore method used to transmit our message to recipient or receive a message from someone else. So today's we able to know about our recipient most of the time on Facebook, WhatsApp, mailer, LinkedIn, Twitter. Anyone wrote Twitter? So through Twitter, we can tweet this one, many more. And there's a multiple communication channel nowadays, as you wrote on your chat box, face-to-face, telephone call, text message, email, internet, social media, Facebook, Twitter, radio, TV, written letter, brochure, reports. So these are the present scenario of the communication. Now, being a prudent, we have to choose appropriate communication channel, which is a vital for effective communication. And each communication channel has different strength and weakness. We cannot say that only one communication channel is very effective. There are some strength and weakness also. So we have to analyze before sending our message for the receiver. All right. So these are the some terms which we can understood in the communication, which is very important. Yeah. So just go for the attendance also. Here, choosing the appropriate communication channel. If I talk about the from the panel member, in your views about the channel of communication. Yes, both of three, just open your mic, Tanya, Aparna, Panshu. So start with Tanya. Open your mic, unmute yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, tell me, what are the communication channel you feel it is effective? Its strength and weakness. Tell me.
So according to me, I'll prefer the face-to-face, I mean the offline mode also. Because in that we can detect the person's feeling and emotion as well. Sometimes their expressions can also work. And it's not always possible to express the right emotions via words.
Very nice, very nice. So your type of communication is a social, personal, is it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So once we are delivering the social or personal communication with each other, then face to face is the effective method. All right. And Tanya, what about if it is a professional communication? We talk about the offices.
So not sure, but I think according to me, there the written communication would be more preferable, like via mails and phone calls maybe.
Via mails, not phone calls. If you talk about the written, so it is the evidence and we can keep in a record. Is it? Is it?
Okay, so yes, sir.
Yeah, Aparna, your views, please, Aparna. If you talk about the professional communication, what are the effective channels for professional communication? Panshu,
Sir, according to me, I feel that group discussion is a best channel for communication. As in that lower level people can also present their views to higher authorities, and there is less chance of any talk getting biased or modified. So
wonderful.
group discussion, I guess,
It's called the participatory planning,
participatory platform.
right?
Yes, sir.
In this, you involve the bottom lines also, because you are on the top level of management. You invite the middle level of management; those are supervisor, and apart from that, you invite the labor. Bottom line, we said the bottom line of the pyramid. So you will
Yes, sir.
heard this sentence in corporate world. We have to work with the bottom line of the pyramid for the getting the fast success. Is it? So what was that bottom line? Executors.
Ground
Final
level work.
executors. Yes. There is a so many software developer in your team. There is a one team leader. There is another team manager. There is a one of the marketing people. Those able to understand the actual requirement of the customer. Is it? So communication will start once marketing people get an order of rupees $1 million and they identify an requirement of the need, and then they talk with their software developers in presence of you. So you have to use a very general, very common words. It should be, you can use the very selective words so that there should be no confusion. It should be a clear. You can ask twice and thrice or might be 10 times from your software developer. Do you have any confusion? So ask immediately. We want to deliver this software within 10 days, within 20 working days. So your commitment is very important. So commitment can be important. Commitment can be fulfilled if there is a proper communication. Communication is a very important in organization or anywhere you can feel. So we ultimate purpose, we have to deliver a product within a time frame. Otherwise, your developer team told कि we can't understood what is the requirement is given by the marketing manager, because ultimately that marketing manager, he want to give a satisfactory application or solution to the client. Is it clear to everyone? Write down the chat box. Importance of communication is a very important. It helps you to maintain your commitment. हाँ, वो तो नहीं है, वो एक मूवी थी, मैं जब अपने आप से कमिटमेंट कर देता हूँ तो किसी की भी नहीं सुनता, ऐसा है कुछ? कैन एनीवन हेल्प मी? क्या था वो डायलॉग? कमिटमेंट? या एनीवन कमिटमेंट? कैन राइट डाउन ऑन चैट बॉक्स. मोहम्मद फैजल, आप बहुत अच्छा लिखते हो. जस्ट राइट डाउन ऑन चैट बॉक्स. और कमिटमेंट पर क्या था डायलॉग? I expect from you, Mohammad Fazal. I saw that number of time in your chat box, your presence. Yeah, Kapanshu, you can. Commitment. Wanted. It's a name of
Salman Khan movie. Salman Khan's movie, and the dialogue was, एक बार जब मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी उसके बाद तो मैं खुद की भी नहीं सुनता.
खुद की भी नहीं सुनता, यानी कि वो अपने आप से भी कम्युनिकेशन नहीं करता फिर से, है ना? और फिर उसके व्हाट्सएप के मेम बने थे, कहता मेरी कोई नहीं सुनता. हाँ, राइट.
Yes, sir.
So ultimately, commitment is a very important for the execution in the world, and commitment can be strongly executed if there is a good communication. So both words start, and so many similar spellings are in the commitment and communication. Is it? So commitment versus communication, if we talk about, if our debate topic is a commitment versus communication, then is it useful? Commitment versus, देखो COM और U. हाँ, ये देखो commitment, communication versus COMM. Is here. So communication is very important to fulfill the commitment. Yeah. And next, here we will discuss the categories of communication. Categories can say, or can say type of communication. Is it? So here, there's a wide range of ways in which we communicate, and more than one may be occurring at any given time. Sometimes हमें कोई एक तरीके का या उससे ज़्यादा use करते हैं. So there is a different category of communication, spoken or verbal, which include face-to-face, telephone, radio or television, and other media. So do we have any example for the verbal communication? Anyone can be write down in the chat box. Any example of spoken or verbal communication? Yes. And here is a non-verbal communication also, covering body language, gesture, how we dress and act. Just you can see the bullet points. Where we stand, even our scent. Scent use करते हैं हम लोग, Dio. There are many subtle ways that we communicate, perhaps even unintentionally with others. हम लोग कैसे खड़े हैं, कैसा हमारा gesture है, then it is also we communicate the way. Is it? हाथ पीछे करके खड़े हैं, हाथों को मल्टीफोल्ड करके खड़े हैं या ग्रिप बना के खड़े हैं हम लोग, we can convey the various messages to the receiver. The tone of voice. You got it this point? Hello man, how are you? What you want to say? And can give clues to mood or emotion state. Whistle hand signal. Yes. Can anyone can share this? Whistle hand signal or gesture can add to the spoken message. Yeah. This one. सुन लो बात ढंग से, हाँ, like this ना. Listen carefully. It's a tone of voice and my emotion I share with you. And one thing I told, यार मेरी कोई सुन लो, please listen me. Is that change? Hey, you have to listen me. Is it change? Yeah. So sometime we create a motivation in our team member so that they can execute their task within the time frame. Sometimes we plead to the, or sometimes we create an emotional environment. We create an emotional environment with our teams. So different ways, different from few people, we have to use our different moods. Perfectly visible in defense personnel, non-verbal. Okay, that's from army people, huh? Non-verbal communication shows the confidence, shows the confidence. Yes. So here in previous slide, we can see the gesture, mood, emotion, whistle hand signal. Sometimes you see that different people have them in a different mood and we observe what they want to say. Now here in the professional communication, we talk about, sometimes we say yes or no. As there is some fun in the South India, they say yes. You see my head? You able to see my head? They say yes. So what North Indian can understood? Yeah? There's a confusion. So you ask, sir, yes? Yes, you shows the thumbs up. He said yes. All right. So different location, there's a different kind of communication. And we have to verify because we are a global leader. So we work in a different environment, different culture. So more than we symbolically understood or symbolically we can transfer our message to the receiver. So sometimes we say yes, it's a shaken hand. It is a surrender. We are surrendering you, shaken hand, surrendering you. Sometimes you can offer the shake hand like this above your elbow. This one, equal. You see sometime American, they shake hand with you and they kept your hand down. You can see they kept your hand down and they want to show you we are a superior from you. All right. You can see once you meet with the American, once you meet with the Britishers, and there is a European, other nations are also. So sometimes they grip your both of hand and shows your hand down. But on that time you showed your hand on the equal frame. Yes, we are equal. So army people, they up their elbow and they give that like this. Yes, shake hand, warm shake hand. And warm shake hand give a message to receiver. I am not less than you. Yes, I respect you. Is it? So here in the non-verbal communication, we can talk about the written communication. Written communication, letter, email, social media, books, magazine, internet, other media. Is that clear? And this recent time is small number of writer produced, but very powerful. This is the very powerful mode of communication. And today we can all write the publish our ideas online, which has led to explosion of information. आजकल यही हो रहा है. Yes, explosion of information and communication possibilities. So we have to be careful about giving the written communication. And you have one thing I wish to add here, the written communication is one of the evidence. Yes, what you told them, what is the conversation between you two. So it is a written evidence. And in the board meeting, once we talk about the so many people in the board meeting, there a letter is drafted by one of the person, that may be a secretary or maybe any office personnel, or he or she can prepare the minutes of meeting. She prepare the minutes of meeting. So for you, I am mentioning here, and you must be Google it, minutes of meeting, which is very important. Minutes of meeting. You must Google it, everyone. This is the evidence. You talk with the people, you talk with your team member, you allocate them work, what are the important work, when it should be completed, what are the errors in previous work, and this is the minutes of meeting. And from the next meeting, you review the previous minutes of meeting. It's called MOM. Nobody can put finger that you are not taken any meeting, you are not giving the proper instruction to your team. So sometimes you have to be careful about, because the enemies are hidden in your team. So in that time, this minutes of meeting will be helpful for you. You can go for the Google also. Minutes of meeting. MOM. It is a very important. Very, very important. To take care in the records, minutes of meeting. All right. So here, we can go ahead. Anyone want to give a comments on minutes of meeting? Yes. Anyone? Most of the time, once you discuss on your project, upcoming project, new project, or maybe some project you are going to execute it, you need to take a meeting. Might be every day, might be every weekend, might be a fortnightly, might be a monthly. So you must mention the record of meeting. Meeting so and so date, the following members were present, and point number 1 is discussed in the meeting, and these are the solution given by Mr. X, Mr. Y. Point number 2, point number 3, point number 4. And whenever you want to deliver or you want to issue a letter to anyone, you can mention with reference of meeting number so and so on so and so date. It was discussed. So sometimes financial issues were discussed, budget will discuss. So that account office, account manager, everyone there, and you have to mention the each and everything. So this is a very important minutes of meeting. It is my humble suggestion to all of you. You must see it, because you are always equipped. Yes, their agenda, very good, Kripanshu. Memo is And Anshika, wonderful. Good, Anshika. Minutes of meeting is an official record preceding the meeting. We have learned about it in previous semester also. Wonderful. Good. So this is a very important once we are stepping in the corporate world. It's a carpet of corporate. So again, we talk about the visualization, graphs and charts. Visualization, graphs and chart. And other visualization can be communicate masses. So I think you are very much familiar with the MS Excel, where the statistical report will mention and that report is converted into graphs. Once you give the presentation, converted that graphs into the PPTs. And nowadays you people are equipped with the very good quality of laptop, and that it is useful for you to make a presentation, make a PPT on your project, on your procedure and all. I wish you all, I think, prepare your resume also, as the latest, one of the faculty, the name is Ayushi Prakash. She discussed with me, there is something new, ATL module resume is going to start. So she will take a session on it. Might be you know already. So just take her help. What is the new trend of your resume for the fresher? She will help you lots. So ultimately, we have to convey our message in the written form, what we did from last 3 years or 4 years and what we can do. And rest of things company can be observed, and company can give you company can assign you a task as per your capacity. So ultimately here, visualization, graph, charts, maps, logo. So I think you read the note, one picture says the 1,000 words. So that is possible through the non-verbal communication. The pictures says the 1,000 of words. So desired outcome goal of any communication process is the mutual understanding. So ultimate outcome we need mutual understanding. Is it? Any comments on this? Anybody want to add their views on chat box? On yes, Kripanshu, Tanya. Anybody want to come in a panel? Yeah. Aditya Goyal, Aditya Sagar, good. Akshita Chauhan, Simran Gupta, Shubham Singhal, Sumriti Sneha Dhaka. Yes, Tanu, Tulika Vishali, Manshika Vikesh. Anyone can. Just share your views. Either on chat box. Yeah. Yes. So after this visualization, we can see the process of interpersonal communication. Interpersonal communication is regarded as a phenomenon which simply happens. It must be seen as a process involve participants who negotiate their role with each other. It's called interpersonal communication. Sometimes it is consciously or sometimes unconscious. So interpersonal communication, once you sit together, as you said, the group discussion, it's called also the what we can say brainstorming session. In the brainstorming session, you discuss the lots of things, then how can get a solution for this particular challenges. And this is the interpersonal communication is the one of the process. So here, the message or communication sent by the sender through communication channel to one or more recipients. Once you want to feedback, once you want any views or reviews on your given communication, then you do use this interpersonal communication. Can you give any example for this in the chat box? Anyone can give the example? What is this interpersonal communication? Yeah. Just write down on the chat box. Interpersonal communication. Good one. Write down on chat box, interpersonal communication. Yes. Interpersonal communication, any example? You are making some software project. You have a big team with you. So this is a very important process of interpersonal communication. Any example? Very good, Muskan. Very good, Tanya. Communication with others. Communication between an employee and employer, or can say team leader and team. Tanya, it's a team leader and team. It is the communication between two or more people. Example, yes, group discussion. Wonderful. Good, good. Just write down more. Very good, very good. So this is the interpersonal communication. Another I can able to read. Yeah, exchange of views between two or more people. Can say brainstorming session. Brainstorm. Is that? So you can write down panelist and attendee. Yeah. It is a face-to-face communication. Wonderful, Anshika. Good. It is face-to-face communication. Very nice. Very nice. So any other views you can give? Are you doing the practice on the multiple choice question, which already I given to you? Because the practice makes you perfect and better. You makes a group. You do the interpersonal communication with each other. Just take a 10 question of each member, prepare and discuss among your group. It is an interpersonal communication and you can see the result. You will get the good knowledge about the multiple choice question. Not only you able to know the right option, but also you able to know the right logic behind it. So apart from right answer, you need to give a right logic, which is very important. So interpersonal communication, once you talk, once you discuss about your multiple choice question of any subject, not only of this only, any subject, you can. So now come on the point number. Yes, face to face. So Anshika, Kripanchu, you just mentioned the all panelists and attending. Just you write for the all panelists only. So everyone can be involved in it. Everyone. Now, so after this interpersonal communication, and here we can read the today's last slide. The sender must encode the message and the information being conveyed in form of that appropriate to communication. So sender the process, he convey the message, he encode. He choose the different way of channel of communication, and the recipient, what is the role of recipient? He decode. So encoding and decoding, you are very much familiar with this word. And understand, ultimate aim is to understand the meaning and significance of communication. So think behind it. Once a cycle can be completed, once senders send a message and receiver receive a message with the understand the meaning and its significance. So here we discuss and I conclude the today's session as we discuss the various pointer here. If we talk about the communication, meaning of communication. If I talk about the effective communicator, understand the audience, or he can choose the various channel of communication. If I talk, the feedback is very, very important for the communication, and there should be clarification and reflection must come from the receiver. And here we read the process of communication, the entire cycle of communication, where we need minimum 2 person and 1 message. So messenger, it's called the sender, message, and receiver. So sender send a message and code through the proper channel of communication, and recipient decode it. Once it decoded, he give the feedback in code, and definitely with the proper channel, it will be decoded and goes to sender back. So it is the ultimate cycle of communication. And here we studies communication channel. There is a various type of communication channel. If today we can see the Facebook, the Twitter, LinkedIn, emailer, everything is there. We have right now. And then choose of an appropriate communication is very important. And every communication channel have its own strength and weakness. And we already discussed the how commitment can be executed, can be honored. It's just if there is a proper communication. And here's a category of communication we talk about. The wide range of ways we can discuss: spoken or verbal communication, verbal or non-verbal communication. We can take the many more example on the non-verbal communication. If sometime one of your friend is abused you, he give the verbal communication, and when you hit him, it's converted into non-verbal communication. Your gesture, your action. So verbal, the reply of verbal communication is given by the non-verbal communication. So sometime it happened. And here we discuss the written communication through mailer, email, letter, and everything is there. So we discuss the minutes of meeting, visualization, and interpersonal communication means that is a group discussion. And here your assignment for today, you write the 10 points of learning from today's session and do practice on given multiple choice questions. So good day, everyone. Nice, good day. All right. Anything you want to share? Or shall I stop the meeting?